What's going on, everybody? Today is July the 8th, and Pops and I are back in the shop because we were going to work on our car today, but we're still planning on working on it this weekend. We still have Sunday left, but right now we've got to move it again. So Kelly called me this morning. And he raced last night at Moulton Speedway, I believe, is where he ran last night. And he's, in his words, the guys were trying to race for 10,000. It seemed like, is what he said. So he's got some damage on his frame, and we're gonna get it here, look at it, and see what all is messed up. I know the frame rail. He sent me a picture of the frame rail, and it had a split in the frame rail. I don't know if it's all the way through, but we can get it welded back up and get it patched and put some new tubing on it. If I could talk, we'd be all right. And get him fixed back up so he can stay in the points run. And so right now, Pops and I are just kind of getting stuff cleaned up. We're going to get this chassis moved over to the side again. And more than likely, we may get it back out tomorrow and since it's going to be on the roll around cart. I feel like that camera's dirty. Anyway, since it's going to be on the roll around cart, we may roll it back out tomorrow and work on some steering stuff on the chassis and not put it back on jack stands, because Monday or Tuesday, Blake is going to bring Mike Hen's car out here. And we're going to do some shock mounts and stuff on it next week. So we got a couple of things we're going to do in the upcoming week. And be honest with you, right now, radiator mount and steering is all we like on this one. And we'll be able to finish up a little bit of welding and get this thing on the powder coat. So y'all hang out with us. I'm going to throw it up on time lapse. We're going to get this thing moved out of the way. Kelly will be here in a little while. And we'll get his impressive in here and see what we got going on. So y'all hang out with us. Alrighty, y'all. Well, we got her moved out of the way. As y'all can see, sitting back on our roll around cart. We didn't waste the time this time pulling the motor and stuff out. Mock-up engine, whatever you want to call it. Empty motor. Now that we have those rear motor mounts in and everything's solid, we knew it would sit in there without a problem. So we put it on our roll around cart, rolled it out of the way. Pop's about to get the old Ford moved out here. And we'll get the tractor moved up a hill, up out of the way, and then Kelly will be here in a little bit. And I'll turn the camera back on when he backs up to the shop. We'll get him unloaded and get him in here. That's a sharp truck. 68, 69 Chevrolet stepside. Pretty good looking truck. But y'all hang out. What's going on, y'all? Today is Tuesday, July 11th, and I'm down here in the shop, as y'all can see. Just got down here this evening, and Pops is up at the house. I think he'll be down here in just a minute. Not going to do a whole lot this evening. I just kind of wanted to give an update on what we got going on. And talk about Kelly's modified here that has seen better days. So I'll turn the camera around, show you what we've seen on this car, what we found, and give y'all an update on what's going to be happening. Y'all hang out. Well, the good news, I guess, would be Kelly is going to save money and not be racing the rest of the season. I know that's not really good news. The bad news, front clip of this car is bent. So Kelly brought this car to us because it had a crack right there in the frame. And as you can see, it's opened up a pretty good bit, and that rail is kicked out this way. So what me and Pops got to doing was checking bars with a straight edge. I talked to Impressive Race Cars. This is a 2013 Impressive. And we talked to Impressive. They sent us pictures and showed us what it's supposed to look like. And you can see, I don't know if you can tell from here, somebody that's looked at open wheels can tell the frame horns are bent down, both of them. And Kelly took a pretty hard lick right here on the right front. That's what broke the frame rail. And these bars here, I'm going to try to zoom in right here. If you look straight down that main frame rail all the way back, you can see that this front down tube right here is curved that way. Well, so does this one. And it's from the mid plate forward, both of them go that way. So we pulled some measurements on the car. We pulled some measurements that Impressive gave us to look at, and it is for sure bent. So I think right now the plan, Kelly is, I think, going to come pick it up tomorrow, and he's going to start stripping it down. And once he gets this chassis stripped completely down, we're going to load it up and take it to Impressive Race Cars and get them to put a new front clip on it. So they're going to clip it, redo all the bars forward to the clip, and then that way it'll all be fresh for next year. And he can do another run at the points. So it sucks right now because he's third in national points and Crate Racing USA points, and it sucks that something like this happens in one weekend, but that's part of racing. I mean, that's the downfall of racing, and it just, it's one of them things you got to deal with. It sucks that it worked out that way for Kelly. I hate it for Kelly. This is only his second year, y'all, in a dirt track car. So last year he had a GRT copy car. We've talked about it a little bit. And then Kelly bought this Impressive, and he's been doing really good, man. We've been proud of him. So, but that's it on the Impressive. Here comes Pop. You gonna do anything?
Nope.
No. Thought you supposed to hit the clock.
Oh. Well, that lawnmower about beat me to death today. I don't think I'm gonna do much.
Pops was cutting grass when I got home, so. But Kelly's gonna come pick his up tomorrow. We're gonna get ours back over in the middle of the shop. We're gonna get it knocked out. I'm going to pick up the steering stuff Thursday evening. Once we get that steering stuff here, like I said before, that's pretty much all we like. Steering and radiator mount stuff. We'll tidy up some stuff in the fuel cage area, and we'll get this thing completely welded out. I welded on it the other night. I got over in it and done some welding, and there's still welding to do, so it's not a lot. It's just finishing up everything. So we're gonna get that welded up and get Kelly, get him back to his house so he can start stripping this thing. But that's where we're at. This video is not gonna be long. We just kind of wanted to give a little update of what we got going on, and we thought we were gonna be fixing Kelly's, but it's a little out of our hand right now. So y'all hang out with us. We got a lot more content coming, especially on the factory stock. Once we get it welded up, we're going to make some phone calls, and we're going to go to powder coat And after it goes to powder coat, then it's a game on, put it together. So y'all hang out with us. We're working on some t-shirt designs. We've had a lot of people ask about t-shirts. So, so we're going to get some t-shirts made. These first t-shirts are going to be like a simple design. What's going on, y'all? I just wanted to do this little video right here and add it in to the video. Quick little update. I didn't video anything last night. Today is Thursday, and I didn't video anything yesterday, Wednesday. Kelly reached out to me yesterday. Crate Racing USA updated their points yesterday, and Kelly is now second in national points, and he is only, I think, 50 points maybe out of first place. So he jumped from third to second, and we got to pulling measurements. The chassis is bent. The front clip is bent on the Impressive. It's not bent, you know, terribly, but it is bent. And I told Kelly, you know, if he wanted me to, I could fix the crack in the frame rail, fix the bumper mount, fix his shock mount that was broke, and then we put new body tabs on the right rear for his quarter panel to be bolted to. So he said, yeah, if you don't mind, just patch it for now, get it fixed up to where I can race it. He said, I'll take it, practice it. If the car drives good or drives okay to where I can handle it and we can make adjustments to accommodate the bent stub, then we'll race. So that's what we did last night. I went in and knocked it out so he could pick it up today, Thursday, and then he can get it home and put it back together for the weekend, because we don't know who all is going to be racing. A lot of tracks have already canceled, but just want to get that little update. So we got Kelly's knocked out, and I don't know, I haven't talked to Mike and Blake to see if they're going to bring Mike's car over, but we'll see. And if they do, we'll get it knocked out, update the shock mounts on it. Something about travel, have an issue with travel on it. So just want to update y'all and add this video in here. And we hope y'all are having a great week. We're going to have some video content for sure on our car coming this weekend, I promise. And I've got to pick up some parts, and once I get those parts picked up, we'll have everything to complete the car. So thank y'all. I can't thank y'all enough. Y'all continue watching, hang out with us, and hope y'all enjoy the video. See y'all. I feel like y'all were talking to my hand there. So the first t-shirts are going to be a real simple design. They'll have the On the Berm logo on the left front, kind of like this bright shirt here. And then on the back, they'll have On the Berm, our YouTube logo, our Facebook logo. And then they're going to have the infamous saying, y'all hang out with us, on the back of them. So somebody told us that we needed to do that, so we're going to do it. And they'll be simple, and they'll probably just be like, probably be 2 colors, maybe 3. We're going to do a black and white, and we may do a gray with black, and we may do like a blue with black writing, something like that. Just something simple. And we can't really do the color we want to do yet, because we can't tell y'all what color the chassis is going to be yet. So
That'll come later.
yeah, that'll come later. And obviously, once the car hits the track, once we get the car finished, we're going to have some nice shirts made with the car on them, and that'll be later down the road. But as of right now, we're at 867 subscribers. So
Appreciate it.
yeah, for sure. We're closing in on our 1,000 subscriber goal. We can't thank y'all enough. Shout out to all the new subscribers, and we're gonna keep plugging along. So y'all hang out with us. This is gonna be it for this little update video. Pops and I are probably gonna move some stuff around in the shop, clean up a little bit, and get ready to get ours over here and get busy. So we thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. We got a lot of stuff coming, y'all. Y'all just hang out with us. We're trying to do videos. I'm trying to do them as quickly as possible, and it just hasn't worked out that way, because the way I work and get home in the evenings, and then it's been hot, and we've been right now. The little update on the puppies. Holly and I, my wife, and I had to leave work early today and come home, and we took the puppies to the vet to get their first set of vaccinations. For those that don't know, we had a litter of bloodhound puppies, and we have 8 that survived and are healthy, and they've all been spoken for except for 2 of them, but we have some people interested in those 2, so we think all of them have a home. We know that 2 of them have a home because they're going to stay at our home. So I've always wanted a black and tan bloodhound, and she happened to have 2 of them that were solid black with tan feet, and that's what I wanted. So we're going to keep one of them, and then Holly got attached to one that needed blood work. So she pretty much saved its life, and now that's her bloodhound. So, but everything's going good over here. We just want to give y'all a little update. We got a lot to come, y'all. We appreciate every one of y'all. So y'all hang out with us, and until next time.
Hang out, guys. Thank y'all very much. Till next time, God bless you. We'll see you later.
See y'all.